to the British School YouTube channel for free lessons and classes for students and teachers as well. So, British school experts and examiners will support you to get your desired score. Our target is and main challenge is you to get a high band score for Ielts, TOEFL and rest Cambridge exams of all levels. So British School provides free evaluation of all your writing tasks, and even you can join us for speaking mock exam. So if you have some questions or any remarks or requests, just reach us via email and our experts will feedback you during 24 hours. Right, class, today we are going to analyze, explore, discuss and make out the reading passage second of Ielts exams. Let's get started. So you can upload our video and even you can upload our downloaded materials and by requesting us, because if you need to have the reading passage with the questions and detailed answers, you need just reach us via email with your request and we will send you all the relevant information. So here it is, the reading passage second, and we do have questions 14 till 26, but we need to actually going forward and immediately to the questions task type. Here it is, reading passage second has 6 paragraphs from A to F. Which paragraph contains the following information? So we do have here 5 questions, and here it is NB. Nota bene, you may use any letter more than once. Actually, on the right corner of your slide, you can see the answers, and before you just go to the reading passage, I would like to read the statement, then I would like to give you some brief information. Let's get started. So here it is 14, a comparison between 2 different types of sleep that people experience. So do not forget to expand your vocabulary. You need to have a range of vocabulary. On that, you need to follow our structure and follow our techniques, and for sure you need to follow our Facebook page account and Instagram account as well, because there we do have too many various explanations, essays, and even word of the day, idiom of the day, phrasal verb of the day, collocation verbs. So just stay in tune, stay in touch there. So actually, for 14th question, we need to scan the text for a paragraph containing a scientific explanation of what happens when people sleep. So you need to check the words such as whereas, on the other hand, while, and if you need to paraphrase the words, let's say different, it can be various, variegated, or something like that. So actually, we need to go to paragraph E, as you see from our right corner, and let me find for you E. Okay, so here it is, paragraph E started from during NREM sleep. Your body settles into this lovely low state of energy. Walker explains. REM sleep, on the other hand, is an incredibly active brain state. Did you remember that I said you need to find phrases on the other hand? Yes, it is. So here it is. Your heart and nervous system goes through spurts of activity. So this is the comparison of 2 different. First is lovely low state of energy, and the another one is incredibly active brain state. Let's go further. 15th, an explanation for some people not wanting to admit the amount of sleep they require. So a number of paragraphs actually mention people. But which paragraph specifically says they don't like talking about the amount of sleep they actually need? We need to find out. That's B. But how is it? Let's get started with the Volcker beliefs. From here it is. To that, blah blah blah, sleep is strongly associated with weakness. This is our highlighting words. We want to seem busy, and one way we express that is by proclaiming how little sleep. So here it is, by proclaiming how little sleep are our hyphenated words we are getting. When I give lectures, people, blah blah blah, tell me quietly, I seem to be one of those people who need 8 or 9 hours sleep. It's embarrassing to say it in public. Once again, it is highlighted sentence. Okay. Let's go for the next one, 16. Examples of different behaviors that have a negative impact on mental performance. So you would need to think, how might mental performance be paraphrased in the text? Look for things people might do that have a harmful effect on this. Let's go once again to paragraph A. And here it is. Let's get started. For example, they should not be regularly working late into the night. Not be regularly working late into the night are hyphenated words, as this affects cognitive performance. Once again, cognitive performance. Highlighted words. Depending on sleeping pills. Again, highlighting words is also not a good idea, as it can have a damaging effect on memory. Damaging effect on memory are hinting words. Let's go to 17. A suggestion that medical professionals are not taking the right approach. Here it is, paragraph A. So, actually, how might medical professionals be paraphrased? You need to consider, are you looking for a positive comment about them or a negative one? You need to consider once again. Let's go to the paragraph A. And let me show you the way from where we need to start. So we need to start from no one is doing anything about it. Here are very obvious highlighted words. But things have to change. But when did you ever see a National Health Service poster, urgent sleep? Once again, highlighted words. On people, when did a doctor prescribe? You see, doctor. National Health Service are hinting words. Not sleeping pills, but sleep itself. It needs to be prioritized. Let's go to the final one, 18th. A reference to change in trends in the average amount of sleep people get. Paragraph B. So when people talk about trends, what kind of language do you expect to see? You need to scan the text and paragraph that we haven't done before to find examples of this language. Actually, E, B, we have already done, and A also wise, but B we can repeat once again. So here it is. We need to start from in 1942, less than 8% of the population was trying to survive on 6 hours or less sleep a night. In 2017, almost 1 in 2 people is. Very obvious, guys. Here is trends in the average amount of sleep. So 1942, 2017, 8%, almost 1 in 2 people is survive on 6 hours or less sleep a night. This is the trend. Very, very obvious and very, very easy peasy to understand how you would get a higher band score. So I consider you got this information very properly. Your English should be very precise. More significantly, your target is 9 band score. So subscribe our YouTube channel for free master classes, free courses, free classes, free lessons for students and the teachers who would like to become a teacher, an English teacher, an Ielts teacher, TOEFL teacher, CELTA, Delta, and many others, as we have provided all the information for free, absolutely free. Follow our Facebook page and Instagram account as well. Thank you for ongoing support. British School team would like to expand our special gratitude to all our students. Well, that's all for our lessons. So if you have some questions or requests, so do not hesitate to get in touch with us with your requests. Thanks a lot. Well, that's all for this lesson.